What's up, everybody? My name is Vince and welcome to Cryptolution, where we talk about the best investing and breaking news with everything under the moon in the crypto universe. Guys, thank you so much for your patience. I have been on vacation in Las Vegas for the past 4 days over the weekend. I had just returned yesterday, so I apologize for not uploading any new videos. But a lot has happened over the past 4 days, apparently. And I wanted to focus on a few things, and that was Bitcoin and Solana. And so we'll be speaking about Solana's price right now because it's hovering around $162. And also, it's been kind of going up and down because of this news that had come out about the mainnet kind of pretty much needing a restart. So before we begin, be sure to like that subscribe button. Be sure to hit that notification bell. And let's begin. So I want to start off with one interesting video that I'm not going to play right now, but it's Ray Dalio, who's a Bitcoin maxi. He loves Bitcoin. He believes it's, the new digital gold. He also owns gold himself. But the reason I'm sharing this is because there's a lot of FUD going around, especially with the SEC, who had just spoken in front of Congress, in front of Paul Toomey and the other Congress members, and was discussing about how crypto should be regulated and that stable coins are basically a security, but that all other crypto assets should be considered a higher risk. And so, with this new video coming out with Ray Dalio talking about how, Bitcoin is great, but every other crypto asset, the government's going to come after you. This is just his personal opinion. This isn't, something that's been set into law. This isn't for sure. He's just basically saying, this is what he thinks in his own opinion, and it should just be taken with a grain of salt. So, just don't let this video distract you, or don't let any other FUD articles distract you, because honestly, nothing is stopping Bitcoin from reaching a 250-day moving average from closing in and crossing, because this was the death cross. Now we're reaching a golden cross. So I just want to share that quickly with you because I want to talk about Solana. So obviously yesterday, Solana had posted this recent thing on Twitter saying that their mainnet beta had over 400,000 transactions per second. And, due to the lack of validators, this is kind of based on their proof of history model. And it just goes to show that proof of history it can't be sustainable to handle the amount of transactions per second. Remember, Solana is supposed to do 60 to 50,000 transactions per second. That's what they estimated. And they were originally only doing 14 to 2,000 transactions per second. But look what happened. It spiked up from 2,000 to 400,000 transactions per second. Let that just sink in real quick. That happened for me over the weekend. And now the validator community saying yesterday that they're going to help coordinate a restart. Now that was yesterday, and the price started to go down a little bit. As I kind of predicted here, it'd be touching around the 163, if not 134 level. And I already placed these markers here, and you can see that in my previous videos, which I'll put a link up above. But yeah, just keeping that in mind, this is what we expect. Things cannot go up all the time. Solana needed a red candle. It needed to take a breather. It was going way too fast, way too quick. And this is doing way more transactions per second than Ethereum. Don't forget. So this is already kicking Ethereum's butt. Do not sell. Do not panic. Do not give your Solana crypto away to other people. But there are people out there like that. And because of that, articles like Bloomberg and Forbes, of course, they're going to make articles that talk about, something negative around Solana. I mean, that's just kind of their thing. And when I see articles like this, it makes me very happy. And next up, I have the fear and greed index for Bitcoin. Just know this, when there's a lot of fear with Solana or Bitcoin, it tends to go into the red. And right now we're at 49. And not too long ago, it was at 41, 43. You know what I see that as? It's a buying opportunity, guys. This has happened so many times. I keep telling people in the crypto community who are new to the space that this happened when, when the market was down, when Bitcoin was down around, I think it was around 30,000. The greed and the fear index was around here, around the 20s. And I bought into Cardano, I bought into all these other cryptos, and guess what? They all went back up. Back to making new all-time highs. Cardano's never going to go back to $1 anymore. Just think about that. And so now that this is we're still in the fear and we're no longer in greed, this is when you should be buying. If you don't buy, you're going to miss out. So Don't let that happen to you. So going back to Solana, today they have announced that the Solana validator community successfully completed a restart of the mainnet beta after an upgrade to 1.6.25. dApps, block explorers, and supporting systems will recover over the next several hours, at which point full functionality should be restored. So this is exactly what I'm trying to say, guys, is that no matter how many people are trying to spread fear, uncertainty, and doubt, aka FUD, it's because they don't either support the Solana system or they want you to sell your coins. But usually there are people who don't care about Solana. They have other investments into other things, which I don't have any problem about. But, you know, they talk a lot of smack about these other cryptos just to bring the price down. But fortunately, that has not happened. Solana, even though it went down to 143, jumped back to 162. Again, holding a $46 billion market cap. And it's still up 5,000 in the year and up 3% within the 24 hours. So with that said, you know, just know this, guys. Do not fall for any FUD. There's a lot going on. And once Bitcoin's price crosses this golden cross, that means that all crypto, especially Solana, will be reaching another new all-time high. And with the daily chart, again, this is what I said before, I wanted to see some red candles, and that's what we got. Look at how many green candles were consecutive. We needed some red ones. And this, to me, is healthy. We need this. This is where I'm dollar cost averaging. This is where I'm buying more Solana. And, you know, I think this is a perfect time to buy within this range. Or even if it goes down lower, say, for instance, it hits around 134, that's completely okay, too. You know, be sure to dollar cost average, not put all your money in. So with that said, guys, I wanted to, you know, share this thoughts and opinions, even though I was gone, because this is really important. There's a lot of traction happening with Solana, and it will be going up once Bitcoin moves up past its golden cross. So with that said, guys, I hope this video has been helpful. I'm very bullish. I remain bullish on Solana. I keep dollar cost averaging, and I look forward to this upcoming year ahead. And I'll be uploading another video in the next day or two, because Solana is definitely bullish to me. So with that said, guys, be sure to like that button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below how you feel about Sol and where you think it's headed, and I'll talk to you guys soon.